So I'm Dan Bradbury. I'm the Director of Brand and Communications at World Land Trust. We're a conservation organisation based in Suffolk, which is also the home to Viking as well. And what we do is we fund land protection through a network of partners around the world. So we now have about 53 partners in 30 countries. And what we've done is we've funded about 3.3 million acres of land. And the main ethos of our organisation is about protecting land. So if you protect land, you protect everything that's in it. So whether it's those microorganisms all the way up to those big charismatic species, it's about funding their protection. So whether that's land purchase or whether it's long-term leasing or whether it's large-scale community agreements. But what we do is we put an emphasis on land. So land being the most important aspect of any project, conservation project in our mind. Because if you're going to save land, you're going to save everything that's in it. So Viking are supporting World Land Trust through the sale of their binoculars. Through every pair of Merlin binoculars sold, that will support tree planting in one of our 4 projects. So we've got a project in Brazil, there's one in Tanzania, there's one in Armenia, and there's one in India as well. So in our model for tree planting is about ensuring that we pay a fair price to these partners for doing this. So what they're doing in turn is they're employing local people who are collecting seeds, they're taking them to nurseries, they're growing the saplings, then they're also planting out the saplings. But then we also still pay for the maintenance, so those trees establish over kind of a 5 to 10 year period, which for us is really important, because what we don't want to do is we don't want to just put a tree in the ground and walk away. So one of the projects that's supported through this initiative is a project in Brazil. So this is in the Atlantic forest. So this is a forest where actually we've lost 93% of that forest. So there's only 7% of this habitat left. Now, this isn't like a continuous forest. This is just small islands and pockets. So what we're doing is we're helping to restore this habitat. And for me, this was really exciting. It's the first time I've stood in a landscape where actually the vast majority of what we were stood in was reforestation. So a lot of the forest was only 20 years old. And this forest is rich, really well established, and in that time I was there, I saw best part of 200 species of bird. I saw sloth, I saw tapir, I saw caiman, I saw capybara. This is an incredible landscape, and through initiatives like the Plant a Tree program and the support of partners like Viking, we can help to reforest these areas and bring these places back to life.